Morning, everyone. Minute or so to go. So if you're out there in virtual land, you could let me know. I think I should get things, messages and things pop up. So just music level should be okay. Someone appearing. Can't quite see. There's a tiny little picture, but I can't see, I'll be honest. I'm sorry. But I'm glad you're here. So let me know about music and if you can see me okay. A few more seconds, everyone. Hiya, Rekka. I don't know if it's your first class, but don't worry, I'm going to explain a few things. I'll just give a few more seconds. Right, I'll make it 10 o'clock to you. So first off, to all my friends and followers out there, a very happy new year. This is my first session back. I have been keeping myself active over the break, but I've had a nice little break over the holiday period. So I'd just like to welcome us all today for our New Year session, the first one for me anyway. So, my name's Ken, Active Newcastle. Today's session is circuit-based. It will be suitable for most people. You can use the chair. I think you can see the chair here. I've got a chair. I will give modifications. You should be safe as long as you work at your own pace. As I say, I will give modifications and adaptations, and a lot of you are quite experienced, so you'll know how to actually probably put your own modifications in somewhat, so that's not a problem. We are just participating at our own discretion, but the main thing is just slow down if you need to. Hello, good morning, Active Newcastle. And so the main consideration would be slow down if you need to, take a break, keep a little active rest, keep the feet on the move, try not to come to a complete standstill. Format today, 45 seconds per exercise. Let me just put this timer on before I lose it. Excuse me, team. Okay, yes, 45 seconds, and the transition is active rest. I have to keep on the move somewhat. Morning, Max. Morning, Judith. So the regulars are coming now. If you're new, just take it at your own pace, see how you go. A little bit of coordination, fitness, there's a little bit of a mixture, so that's how I tend to do my circuits. So 45 seconds, active rest in between, or a rest if you choose to. Go to the chair whenever you need it. Make sure you have a drinks bottle, and make sure you have some weights today. So I've got, what have I got today? I've got chickpeas today to start the new year off. If you've got proper dumbbells, you could use those as well. I'll change. Sometimes I'll use the tin, sometimes I'll use the dumbbells. So make sure you have a towel, fresh air. Stop if you need to. Rest between exercises. Make sure you've got no trip hazards. And I will give the modifications as I say. So format, warm up, main body of the work, then a cool down. Right, here we go, team. With the warm up, just moving on the spot. Just moving those feet. Little bit of footwork comes in, heel dig. If you're not sure what a heel dig is, it's just like tapping the heel forward and pulling the toe back up a little bit, that manner. And just feeling a mild stretch on the calf muscle and near the Achilles. Warm these ankle joints up and the knee joint to an extent. Half a knee. What I mean by that is just begin to lift. Doesn't have to come all the way up. We can do that later in the circuit. Now a hamstring curl. These are your hamstrings at the backs of the legs. That's the muscle groups on either leg. Tap backs. A little bit for the hip flexor and the hip joint. 3, 2, 1. Heel dig with an arm curl. Hammer curls are when your thumb is uppermost. And a bicep curl, you can switch to one if you wish. Palm up. Double curl. Single arm raise, toe tap to the front. Generally it's alternate. You'll find you get a better rhythm if you try to do same leg, same arm. It's a little bit, it's not quite as easy to coordinate. Side step with an elbow lift. Warm your shoulder joints up as well. Into a long arm, extra leverage. Three, two, one. Walking on the spot. We're going to jog it up or march it strong for 5. So you take the knees come up that little bit more, or you change the rhythm. 3, 2, 1 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. March it out. Side step, different side step, touch step. So step across, bring the foot in and touch and step back. Push and pull. So your main safety, everyone, is never to get breathless. Heavier breathing, fine. Deeper breathing, that's absolutely what you would expect. I'm feeling warmer, of course, but not breathlessness. Scissor the arms. And the lean. Just a different side step, side tap, and as you tap, stretch, stretch, stretch. 3, 2, 1, across, shoulder height. 45 degrees down. Over the top and down the center. Into a hook, or swing, body upright, torso moves through, turn from the hips and rotate on the rear leg. Obviously it's changing each time, but it's a different rear leg. Uppercut. Three, 2, 1. Walking on the spot. Hands around, heel dig, chest stretch. Shoulders back, chest forward, regular breathing. Toe tap, big hug forward. Drop the chin, bend slightly forward, regular breathing. Walking on the spot. Hands above the head, pushing back. Feel that stretch. Shake it down. Strong for 5. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1. Can be a march or a little jog. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep on the move, team. Just checking the time. Nearly there. Walking it in. Across. Keep that march fairly brisk now if you can. Shake it out. Across. Shake it out. Hands up. Tuck it in towards the side of your ear, head. Drop down. Little nudge. Pick the feet up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. March it out. Keeping it going now. Keep the pressure on a little. Up with the other hand. Tuck in, drop down, little nudge. Pick it up for 5. 1, 2. Regulate that breathing. 3, 4, 5. March it out. Catch the heel on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Like a heel dig, but static. Hips and bum back. High chest. Hands down. Upright row. Elbows lead. 1 more. Kick away. Kick. Catch the other heel. 3, 2, 1. Sit back. Lateral raise. Both arms to the side. 1 more. Kick away. Pick it up. Fast feet for 3. 1, 2, 3. Slow it down. Step across. I'm working on this side. Turn the foot away. Drop the weight to the center. Hips forward. Upright row. Elbows lead. Looks funny on the camera, but the elbow should lead the way. Last one, neutral. Opposite side, turn the foot out, drop in, hips forward, lateral. Last one, neutral, heel to it, back in. Hips, left and right, left and right, in a circle now. Make sure you get a bit to the side, a bit to the front, opposite side and back. Take the edge off so it's not square, it's a circle. Opposite way, start small, move to medium, keep it comfortable, head's fairly steady. 3, 2, 1. Last bit, moving on the spot, team. Fast feet for 5 and then we're going to go. Go, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent, everyone. Quickly get yourselves a drink, keep those feet on the move. Make sure your tins are handy, we're going to go. Make sure your chair's handy. Ready, everyone. First exercise, hamstring curl with a bicep curl. A regular one to get us started for the air. 3, 2, 1, let's go, team. Hamstring curls away. And a curl. Single. If you don't want to curl the leg, modification. This is level 2 if you like. Single arm, hamstring curl. Level 3, level 1 or slightly easier could be a curl and a tap back. It'll be the same on the chair. A little bit more difficult could be a little travel. Watch for trip hazards. Or 3.5 if you like, could be double arm. 10 seconds. You can move around, I tend to do that, or you can be fairly stationary. 3, 2, 1. Time. Active rest, still on the move. Ready, everyone? Next one. A lunge to a lateral raise. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, 1 lunge, lateral raise. 2, lateral raise. 3, raise. Don't dip too far. So it could just be a short dip. You don't have to have weights, so they would be the modifications. Less depth on the lunge, and perhaps no weights. One more. Switch sides. So into your lunge, up, lateral raise. Lateral raise. Now, if you want to blend it, it would be lunge to lift. Lunge to lift. One more. Lunge to lift. That's probably 3.5, that one. I'm talking as in terms of level 1, 2, 3. That's probably a little bit extra. Knee lift with arm sweep. You won't need your weights. Here we'll go, team. Off we'll go. Knees come up. Hands reach across. Level 1. Level 2. Level 3. Swim. So level 3, big swim, 3.5. If you can't fit that in, level 3, level 2, level 1. And you can always, if you have the room, whichever level you're working on, have a little travel. Or a little move around. Nice and bright out there now. Keep going, team, nearly there. Whoops, 3, 2, 1, and time. Next one, team. Keep on that active rest, keep on the move. Squat to the side. We're going to step to the side, squat, come back up, chest press. It's easier to describe. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder foot width position. Step across. Weights ready. Squat, come back, press, step in. Wide, squat, press, narrow. Wide, squat, chest, when I say narrow, shoulder width. So, wide position, squat, chest press, and in. Wide, squat, chest press, and in. You can always make the squat less deep. chest press with or without weights, and step in. So you could keep it easier, or you can, if you want, you can have the full squat straight in, step in. Full squat straight into your push, step in, and time key. Ready? Next one. Active rest, so we're still on the move. It's the heel dig to the upright row. We warmed up with these components, so we should be familiar. So heel dig away, upright row. So remember, you can slow down. That would be one modification. You can work with the music. It's a rather fast beat today, but you could travel. Or you could do the movement without the weight, because it's still a very good movement. Elbows lead the way. The camera doesn't look like it's showing that to me, but I am trying to lead with the elbows. Elbows lead rather than lift through the hands. That's a better beat, isn't it? 3, 2, 1, and time. Active rest, drink, deep breath if you need it. Here we go, team. Next one, jack or half jack. What am I talking about? This to this, or even left leg, right arm. It can be opposite. That's quite a nice, or it can be the full jack. I'm going to ease into those and let you pick your level. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's both limbs, same side. You can even travel a little bit on this. Both limbs, opposite side. And you can travel on this as well. Or the full jack. I don't usually travel on this one because obviously we're on the spot. Keep it going, team. Good job if you're staying with it. Slow down if you need to. Use the chair. 3, 2, 1. Keep it on the move. Excellent. I'm nearly there. Tap to the front. And front raise. Front and side raise. What am I talking about? Well, we've got a front raise. And we've got lateral raise. So we're going to do one to the front, one to the side. One to the front, one to the side. And as we're doing that, we're going to be tapping the foot. If you can't, if it's too tricky, just lift both in the same direction, either forwards, front raise, or to the side. Lateral raise. 3, 2, 1. Step the feet away. Take your time. You can have an easy rhythm. So you might need time to think of how to coordinate. And then eventually, you might find your feet want to join in and start moving slightly sideways, kind of this sort of style. Just take your time. If it's comfortable, you can move. It has got its challenge, that. Remember, exercise is physical, but it's also, well, it's mental as well, obviously the coordination. Look, one of my arms wants to go backwards. 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done if you stuck with that one. Excellent work. Good job, everyone. So, one more on this circuit for the first time through. We're going to march for 5, quick feet for 5. If you don't want to do quick feet, just keep the march up. If the march is too much, slow it down for 5. 3, 2, 1, time away. Marching. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you want fast feet, pop them in now, team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Regular march, power march in. 1, and travel. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ready to put the fast feet in. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. March into power march. 1 and 2. Nice body posture. 3, 4, 5. Straight into fast feet for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finish it off. 5. And relax. Well, active relax. Right, quickly grab a drink. We're going to fly through that circuit again one more time. Okay, hamstring curl to bicep curl. You know your levels now. With or without the weights. 3, 2, 1, go. Hamstrings. Or the tap back, remember. And the travel if you wish. Or a little movement around in the room if you wish. Or on the spot if you wish. Keep going. Keep going. When the music goes like that, it makes it feel like a longer time duration. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Time. Excellent, everyone. Grab a drink, towel, deep breath. Lunge and lat raise. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So pick the depth of your lunge. Lunge and walk. Lateral raise, weights to the side of your body. Keep working, keep that breathing under control. Change sides. Continue. Lunge to lateral. Lunge, lateral. Lunge, lateral. Lunge, lateral. Hope you can see that, everyone. I've got comments on my screen, so lunge to lateral. Fit one more in, team. Lunge to lateral. Excellent. Towel, deep breath, drink if you need it. Next movement, knee lift, arm sweep. 3, 2, 1, you don't need weights. Easy level. Under your hip. Up to the hip. Level 2, or 1.5. Level 2, an easy swim. Level 3, big swim stroke past the ear. Level 3.5 could be a crazy stroke. And you can add a little bit of movement at any stage. Good posture, breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Active rest, towel drink, deep breath. Next movement, squat. And then chest press. So, narrow position, time. Narrow means shoulder width in this case. Step wide, arms ready. Squat, press, shoulder width. Wide, squat, press. I'll refer to this as narrow, but it's shoulder width. So wide, squat, chest, and narrow. Wide, squat, chest, and narrow. Wide, squat, chest, narrow. Wide, squat, chest, narrow. Wide, squat, chest. And then he missed it. Narrow. Wide, squat, chest, narrow. Wide, squat, chest, narrow. Wide, squat, chest, narrow. One more. Wide, squat, chest, and narrow. Excellent, team. Towel drink, fresh air, deep breath. Ready? Next movement. I've lost it. Heel dig to upright row. Here we go, team. Time away. Set the heel dig away. And here's your upright. Modifications, you don't have to have weights. Or you could travel. Or you can be absolutely, well, not rigid, but you can be pretty still on the spot. Or you could just change the orientation. You get used to doing that as an instructor because you tend to be looking around the class at everyone, so, you know, it's sort of inbuilt after a while. So remember, we can't see you guys. So remember, good technique above effort. 3, 2, 1. Feet on the move, drink towel, deep breath. Next movement. Jack or half jack. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We'll start with halves, double limbed, with or without the travel. Yeah, as I was saying, always put technique over intensity. It's not about how hard something feels. Gentle exercise, if you like, moderate exercise is still very good as well. 2 limbs opposites. And a travel if you wish. Regular breathing. Double full jack if you wish. You may have been doing this all the way through. Good job if you have. But as I say, pick the technique and the level that suits you. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Ready? Next one. Tap to the front. Remember, it's the lateral raise and the front raise together. If you can't do that, just do laterals, then do fronts. Both together, if that coordinates easier. But it is a bit of a challenge. Get that tap. 1 to the side, 1 to the front. Too tricky, you could do 2 to the front. Or you could do 2 to the side. But if you can split them and keep the foot going nicely forward, you could even travel. A little bit trickier, but worth the effort to be able to coordinate your own limbs. None of the movements are difficult, it's just when you put them together, obviously. Another 5. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. Towel, drink, deep breath. Here we go, team. Last one. March for 5, quick feet for 5. Not much of a transition. We're just going to go from one to the other. So if you need to slow down, do that. 3, 2, 1, marching. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Straight in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again. 1, 2, I'm travelling a little bit. 3, I'm not disappearing. 4, I hope not anyway. 5, into fast feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Marching. 3, 4, 5. Fast feet. 1. Keep it up if you can. Slow down if you need to. 2, 3, 4, 5. And another 5. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And add another 3. 1, 2, and 3. I'll let you off at that point. It is New Year after all. Whew. First, actually, I've been doing a bit of training, but I haven't done a circuit, so I can feel that. It's really good. I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Right. Cool down, everyone. Keep on the move. Big circles. Regulate your breathing. Initially, you might need to come in through the nose, out through the mouth. Preferably breathing in through your nose. Slow it down naturally, the breath. Roll the shoulders. As soon as you feel like you can nasal breathe, eye in both directions, comfortably. That's good as well. Rolling the shoulders opposite direction and relax. Hands, chest, little heel dig while we go. Focusing on that breathing. Not breathing out too forcefully. Toe tap. It seems like a contradiction in terms, but you don't want to breathe all the carbon dioxide out because you have to have a certain level for your body to absorb the oxygen. So try to get back to regular breathing, and then your oxygen sats, your body oxygen level, or levels of oxygen within the body will become equalized again. On the spot, team, pushing back. Excellent. Bringing the hands in, rolling the shoulders, the wrists even. Opposite wrist. And relax. Give the hands a shake them all down. Catch your heel. Sit back. I need to check the time. Oh yeah, we're still doing okay, team. So I hope you're all right out there, feeling that you should be feeling like the breath and everything. You might feel pretty warm, I do. But you should feel like, now put your hand on the opposite rather than press on the same side. Give it a little kick. You should feel like you're cooling down now in the overall sense, but the body might still feel warm, obviously. Heel, hips, can bring the hands to the opposite side. Just pull back, use your own body to get that stretch in the hamstring. It's a deep muscle, but we don't want to try and overstretch it. Yeah, kick that away, team. Step wide. I'm on my left, it may look right to you, I'm not sure. But turn the foot away, drop in, we're warmed up with it. Keep the weight in the stack in the centre, hips forward. Just lift the arms and bring them back. And breathe. One more. Relax. Hands to neutral or hips position, neutral feet. Opposite side, drop the hips, make sure it's slightly pushing forward, let the hands drop. Easy. There's nothing in the bicep now as such, just enough to lift the arm. You're not squeezing the bicep. Both together, relax. Hips, neutral, heel toe. It's a nice safe wave coming in from a fairly wide position. Circling the hips, start small, keep the head fairly steady, let the hips do the work. As if you're hanging sort of from a string, from the ceiling sort of thing, so keep the head fairly steady. Opposite again. And opposite again. And relax. Just a little movement on the spot. Bring the arm across. Keep off the elbow, this elbow joint. Just press it across. You can relax the shoulder. Okay, everyone. It was great. I enjoyed that. I'm glad to be back to do that, actually. So if you did enjoy it, you could give it a little shake. Opposite side. You could leave a thumbs up and a comment. I will get back to you. And if you're watching on YouTube at a later time, at your convenience, turn on the notifications. Make sure you don't miss any of my new videos. Give them a little shake. Last one on each side. Up, tuck in, drop down, little nudge. Check out the links in our descriptions below on the YouTube and see what ourselves and what partners are doing this year. Have a check of our timetable every day this week and find out what other classes you can do, what other things. So we'll have Tuesday today, shake it out. Well, I know I may be missing something out, I'm a bit rusty. We've got Heather's class on the Thursday, we've got Noel's class. I'm not sure if Jan's got one on the Wednesday. So, it's probably this afternoon actually, because I haven't had a chance to check our timetables myself this morning. A little bit of a drama, fall on the ice and had to do a little bit of first aid this morning. So it's been an interesting first morning back, shall we say. But everything's okay, so nothing to worry about. Give us a little shake. That's it, team. We're going to do a few breathing movements before we go today. The arms circle down as we breathe out. Remember, not forcefully, just a gentle exhalation through the mouth. Just ordinary breathing, let break. Breathe out. Breathe in. Through the nose. All the way, breathe out. Breathe in. Hit the top, reverse and breathe out. Here comes a big in. In. Pin back. I'll show you from the side. Pin and back for posture, but of course it's not correct here. So as we pin back, we just relax them through to neutral position and just turn. So thanks again today, team. I'll be back next week. Another circuit on Friday, as I say, and other stuff in between. Please check the timetables on the Facebook. I hope you still have a good holiday, and it's good to be back. And thanks for taking part today, everyone. Thank you very much. Bye-bye for now. Oh, hello, Steve. I will check everything through at the end, team. Thank you.